Many of JRPGs, they're going to be like an hour in, you might just still be in the opening cutscene. You know what I'm saying? But I, honestly, I could have played this game on Friday and finished the game. But I was busy with the Reverse 1999. I did not do any of like the mid boss, so I'm gonna trail back to do mid boss. But if you were wondering if I like what I did while I was grinding, so I was grinding like the the huge teeth. Oh gosh, they give like a bunch of experience for archetypes. So I basically went crazy with it. I guess you would not be able to see, I don't think. But I, as a main character, mastered every single archetype that is available to me, which is everything. So I mastered everything, and then for the characters, like for the other characters, I mastered the ones that are not even like required, I would say. I just like went and beyond. I have to go all the way back because I didn't do anything.
That's one more thing you don't have to worry about.
Come on, let's push through.
That was well done.
Hello, Tooth.
Impressive as ever.
But this place was really good for grinding. A lot of EXPs, a lot of seeds, a lot of monster that just kind of like dies really easily. And I mastered all the archetypes, the royal archetypes. So I have the Armageddon skill. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just think. Yeah, I have to go all the way back, I believe. Fishman!
I think that's the last of them.
Hey, even if it's final area, not all Atlas games make it easy for us to grind. Sometimes it's better to go to like a different area to grind. What the heck? Hello, Tooth.
Impressive as ever.
So this, they just constantly spawn Tooth if you don't kill the core. So basically what I did was, I did not kill the core, waited until the big tooth to spawn, and then farmed the big tooth. But we don't really need to do that anymore, because I basically grinded as much as I could until it became unnecessary. But I believe this is the first mid-boss. Or, I guess like first mid-boss of the second part. But it's probably gonna go really fast, so you guys better pay attention. I am... What, did I just level up to 83? Like, I'm really high level. Wait, hold on, where... 86! I'm 86! I'm level 86. And... I'll show you. I mastered everything. Unlocked everything, mastered everything. But like, technically I mastered everything, but I never like summoned Elemental Master. I never summoned Warlock. You know what I mean? Like, I mastered it for the sake of mastering it, but I never like used all of them. I think for other guys, I made them master that are not... That basically benefits their archetype, like the passives, so I can teach them all the passives. And I made sure to have them equip the good passives. So like for mine, I have the almighty attack increase, I have the MP cost of the synthesis because of the what's it, the one that costs 99, because that's too much. Recover, I think this is from Paladin. I don't know which one's from this one, but I thought that would be nice. For Stroll, we got MP increase, slash attack increase, physical attack increase in the front row attack up. And for Hulkenberg, we got buffs. So she did not have a single party buffs. So I had to make her learn all that archetype and teach her these two. And then I have the counter just so that her counter rate will be really high. And then I taught Heismei, Dikaja, and Dikunda, which is just remove buffs. Or like debuff for our party buffs from the monsters. And then evasion up for Heismei. And then for Juna, I made her do Masked. I made her do significant MP recovery, which is also from Paladin. Magic font is Mage. Or the one higher than Mage or something like that. Same thing, I gave her the Paladin as well. And then I gave her Saint. I leveled her Saint, like the healer, like the maximum, what you call it? The elite archetype for the healer. I maxed the archetype of the healer archetype. And then gave her the Penpatra, which is cure all element for all allies. And then Medical, which is heavy HP recovery for all allies. And then Basilia, my dude. I went strike, attack up 20%, double the, this is from Tycoon, critical double, and I think this is attack up 10%, and then critical up 5%. Just to, I looked up to see how to get 100% critical for Basilio, but apparently there is an accessory that I can buy to increase the, to like double the critical rate, but I don't have that accessory, so I'm just like, oh well. But I honestly did everything I wanted to do. Like, I leveled everything. And I, you know, I have a feeling that my bro Luis is not gonna cause me a single trouble. I saw that the accessory that brings up the critical rate is from the Colosseum. Oh my god, the baby kind of like grew a little bit.
That demon baby from Krigante Castle?
I'll use what I
The
must.
demon baby!
Enough. Now
Let's just do...
some darker arts.
Okay,
Let's set it up.
so this is the one that I am talking about. I guess I could have used it. Even though everyone is at Royal. Royal. I don't know why I could have used it. Probably it would just kill the bro. So maybe they're like, hey, you can't use that. I'm assuming.
The magic seed. Let's push
Alright.
through.
It's not going anywhere
Don't
like
underestimate.
this. This is just what I need.
Going for the weak spot.
Nice job, Juna.
I forgot. I have to get their eye. Ouchie. Oh, 4 turn icon. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Dodge, Juna.
We'll do this together.
I just want to see. It might not be a good idea, but I just want to see.
No holding back.
We are. Come on. This is our chance.
I call upon a royal soul. This might come on. Help me out.
Ruins flame flower.
Don't let up now, Juna. Beat him down, Silvio.
Some formidable indeed.
Fight is power. This is it.
What is that name?
A tough one.
This'll be over.
Diablos Jaluzo.
This
I don't think I needed to do that, but... it did not give me any level ups.
Right then.
Yes.
That's weird. I feel like it needed to give me a level up.
But
I know how he must feel, but I also know enough to say he's going about it all wrong. Louise must be stopped. It's because of the days you awakened me and I gained this power that I can now think this way.
Right.
Well said. Can't let this country get razed before the good prince even has a chance to rebuild. Well, you gotta break the old, build the new. So give the crystal your best shot.
all right.
That went well, surely. This ought to have reduced the magic power. I was about to say, we didn't get anything?
This is good.
Goner, Thief, Faker.
Whoa.
Let's see.
What now?
Take it. The other one does give evasion though.
What now?
Ah, it's always hard. Oh no, it's not. It does not give you evasion. That 10 means I have 10 of it. I thought that 10 was a 10 evasion stat. Sorry, I have 10 of those katanas. Oh, the legendary katanas. Like, don't worry about it. I got 10 of them. Freaking insane. Okay, so we need to go to the north one. Hey. Where are my crews?
Hey, good one. That takes care of that.
What do you mean I don't need to do it? It's fun!
We cannot avoid this fight. Come on, let's push through. All right. How's that? Such skill.
Hey, good one.
And also, it helps me recover my MP. It's like fun, plus it gets my MP higher, so... Kinda helps.
Dibs on that. Everyone.
Let's push through. Come on.
That was neatly done. Ready?
Sorry, this is no fun zone. Oh my god, while I was in shower, I missed the bing bong of the front door. I missed 2 bing bongs in a row.
All right.
Don't lose.
They're upon us. What is that?
I'll do it.
I don't know why.
Is that sea monster from before? What the heck's it doing on land?
I don't know. I don't know why there was a bing bong. What should I have? What should I got a plan for my lunch, so I don't miss my lunch.
Be neither timid nor
Honestly, oh yeah, before the baby. Wait, isn't this guy supposedly before the baby?
No.
Okay, let's be silly.
A wise choice.
I'm all prepared.
Let's see what happens to bro's legs.
Let's do this. Let's push
Alright, bro's legs are gone.
Facilio, nice shot.
Oh wait, he had tentacles on his head too?
Behold this power. Going for the weak
Great
spot.
job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new. Facilio left him wide open. Let's hit that new
Power of
weakness.
kings.
Come forth, royal soul. No, this won't work.
Wait, what does it say? Oh, 7.
Go. This is it.
Bro's screaming. Alright, hold on. Order. Ooh, place.
Don't underestimate me. Watch me.
42 is a little too much.
Raging fire.
You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Juna.
Awesome souls, do your thing.
Good. Tista.
Hey! At least one of my friends leveled up.
Actually,
Oh, I thought it was the sewer human. But we was the one that lived on the island. I don't remember that. Well, I kind of remember it, but I thought it was the sewer guy. Wasn't it the sewer guy?
naturally.
Cause the guy like I, oh no, that's the baby. That's the baby. I tried to make spaghetti yesterday, but it was like mush, so I just made some rice instead. How did you make a mushy spaghetti, bro?
Right then.
Look,
Commander and mass dancer.
What now?
Masked dancer. Significant increase to fire attack strength. I would rather take that. It's like the legendary is not always the best. Seems like. You left it on too long, bro. Come on.
Come on.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
How's that?
Okay. One more to go. You broke them in half?
Your training has paid
Any Italians in chat, please? Let's hurt this guy. Let's hurt this guy.
that was neatly done.
Where is Ryan? Where do you think, brother? You'll probably hear him screaming on my stream.
one job done. I knew it.
How's that?
That's one more thing you don't have to worry about.
That should come in handy. That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
He's in the streaming
Ready?
dungeon. I put him in the dungeon, lock the door until he makes enough money and I let him out so I can give him a little food to keep him going.
Please take care.
There I say, work! You fool, work!
Now then. Boss.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, it's the human that attacked the village. I remember that guy.
Human from Yupa's village.
I'll use
Make
what I
sure it
must.
stays dead.
Rancor.
Bro just wants to pray.
Power. The magic seed.
Behold this power. This might sting.
Great job, Juna.
You better be ready.
Something new.
You're out here. Oh, annoying.
Did I have any buffs? I must have had buffs. I just don't know what.
Attack was nullified?
Alright, that's annoying.
Forth, Royal Soul. Let's work together.
Oh! You got rid of yourself a weakness.
Vitus power. This is it.
I'll show you. Going for the weak.
Is it gonna change again?
Now they're weak to something new.
Ah, okay. So it does that.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Let us clean up.
Interesting.
There's a
Don't
better way.
rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
Mrs. Fire is still weak though.
You got this.
Here I go.
It's okay.
Take my power.
That's from Juna. Yeah, but I thought he got rid of his weakness.
This is just what I need. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Bro's fire.
We have to help everyone. Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
No longer weak to... No longer weak.
That did nothing? It didn't affect them.
That sucks.
Some domestic nothing.
What the hell, man? It's just so block.
Forth, Royal Soul.
Mass dancer.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
You, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you.
Perhaps I ask for your aid.
I don't think I've seen this. Oh no, I've seen the Dragon God. Here goes roar.
Yuba hit their weakness.
You think yourself, I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy way. Hidden heart. Is he
Still.
not going to your name, eh?
It doesn't have anything. Bro got nothing.
The magic seed.
Behold this power. Going for the weak
Great
spot.
job, Juna.
I
Now
pray
they're
you're
weak to something
ready.
new.
Heed me.
Oh, power of kings. Ha! Die! What is this?
It's just all block. Probably only has one weakness, and if I don't hit that one weakness, it's basically immune to it.
Vitus power. This is it. It's still up.
Watch me. This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna. Now they're
But watch me not follow the rule, bitch.
Yeah. Yuba hit their weakness.
Let us clean up this mess. A wise choice.
The magic seed.
Hey, at least I got something this time. And that's that. I like how these guys, they became such a monster that it's just like, oh, another human. Let's kill it. Goodbye. Like, we're not... Remember when we first saw human, we were like, ah, we're terrified, we're gonna die. And we basically almost died. But now we're just like, oh, it's this guy again. Alright. Little hack and slash and they're dead.
Nice.
No, the first human was, Apple. Apple eater.
Do our best.
Summoner and Berserker.
Well,
Alright, let's see. Increase damage when breaking through resistance. I think the one that I have is better. And Yufa... Oh, wow. Increase max MP by 30%. Holy moly! Why do you have Seer's earring? What the heck? Who gave you that? Alright, everyone's at MP recovery. I am missing one of the items to get all of the summon monsters. But I think I don't know if I can get it from where I am here. So I might have just missed my chance of getting it.
There's an end to that.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
This safe. The crystal is no more.
Owie. Where did this guy come from?
I think we're safe.
Yo, get out of here. Where's my party members? Yeah, we did it, team.
crystallized shatter. All right, now. How's that? Come on. Yeah, let's push through. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Nice work.
I was hoping that by killing the 3 human monsters, that I might have the ingredients. I'm only missing one. I made all the masks. And all the monsters except this one. Where do I get Talisman of the Avatar? No, my achievement! My achievement! But as you can see, mine is 100%. Archetype Mastery, 100%. And I mastered Strength base. I think he could learn, like Stroll could learn Berserker, but by the time I mastered a lot of stuff, I was like, you know, I'm kinda done farming. I could do more.
You're coming.
But 3 hours in same area going back and forth. It was fun. It was fun.
Yep.
Look.
Yep.
I don't know if I would call that fun. To me, it's fun.
Should we keep going?
Yeah.
I think my stat is actually way too high by mastering everything. It's technically over 99, but the cap is 99.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
No royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice.
But why that happened though?
Devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind.
It's just the church, right? The Sanctism didn't like Elda, so they just
And so did
put the human there.
It's tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
There are other solutions.
There are other solutions.
I'm impressed that you didn't end up obsessed with revenge. But you act like it's wrong for people to trust each other.
Luis, you're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond.
Oh, he got like the archetype kind of. Sexy man.
Come. Decide the world's future.
This is why the popularity poll revealed that he was #1 more so than the main character.
Land is consumed
All the first lady are like
as never been before.
slurp slurp slurp. #1 popularity poll. Slurp slurp slurp.
A world.
Oh god.
You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage.
Of course, instead of him turning into a monster, he is a sexy god.
Hear it now.
Fuck you, game, honestly. I can't even hate this guy.
Behold,
He's a sexy man. Although I do hate him. Not gonna lie. I'm not trying to tell you. Maybe we'll just do hero cry right away. This is not safe for work.
This is just what I need.
Everything is covered.
Great job, Juna. Now
For
we're
all that I believe.
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit
Face
that
me.
weakness.
Some darker arts.
let's go.
How come my archetype is not sexy?
Dancer. Let's now for a grand maneuver. Raging fire. Hit their weakness. Don't let
You
him
better
down,
be
Juna.
ready.
Get right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
I will
Basilio.
crush the fantasy in your heart.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oops.
This is it.
Take this! You cannot run from your fate.
Is that supposed to hurt? I'm not even BMing. The Juna who has like the lowest defense and HP got hit by like 30.
Royal soul. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
You're
Their weak spot. Beat him down,
only the
Basilio.
strong can prevail.
The rest is up to
You
you.
face Hulkenberg.
For
won't
all
hold
that
back.
I believe.
The magic seed.
I will
This is
crush
just what
the
I need.
fantasy in your heart.
Burn. Hit their weakness.
I can't look like this because then the player would have been distracted all the time.
Here I go.
So what's the problem? I want to be distracted.
Face my wrath. Your desperation shows. Magma, come to me.
Oh, is it like
This is gathering
defense?
an unbelievable amount of magma around him. We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow. Focus your attack. We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Attack! Prince formation!
Behold. This is it.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm thinking.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire. The magma
So-
will
okay.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh.
Berserker!
Oh shit! 7,800!
challenge me, stake everything you have on this battle.
Oh.
I will face your convictions.
Oh my gosh, my eyes. I don't know where to look. Is this how you guys feel when you see when you see a big booby lady? I don't know. I feel like if I look anymore,
My show.
Face my
I'm doing like a dishonest to my husband.
Better be sure.
Let's do heal. I never felt so guilty, man.
Take it.
He would understand? I don't know.
Thank you.
Maybe I don't want Ryan to understand.
only the strong
what I
can
need.
prevail.
Going for the weak spot.
Good job, Juna.
His eyes up there?
You better be.
I'm trying!
Come here.
It's hard! I understand, guys. I understand now. I understand what you've been fighting for.
Behold. The magic speed.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
Was that supposed to hurt? Again, no BM, just like it's really was like a low damage.
But this is not over.
They're still breathing. Like
Hit
swan.
that new
For all
weakness.
that we strive for. Attack! Strength formation.
You fight well, but this
Let's go.
is not over.
I'll cut through. Still here?
even the main character is BMing. Still here? Bro's still here? He's supposed to be dead.
Now they're weak to something
There
new.
is no hope for you.
You're so slow.
Heavy.
Take this. Wallow in despair.
634.
All right.
Bro healed for 634. I damaged you for 2,400!
But this is
Power
not over.
of heroes.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
This'll do. Gotta help this out.
Thank you.
You
I
fight
call
well,
upon a royal soul.
but this is not over.
Raging fire. Hit their weakness. Don't let up
All
now,
awesome
Juna.
souls, do your thing. You
Let
fight
us
well,
fight as
but
one.
this is not
Nope,
over.
not this. Switch with me.
I shall fight.
Whoa, look at her staff. Fancy.
The blade's edge.
Die.
Still up.
Oh, did not die.
Wallow in despair.
Yeah, just keep healing yourself, bro.
You cannot run from your fate.
My fate seems like it's looking real good, buddy. Looking real good. I honestly don't need to attack. Pass it.
Turn.
All right. Well. I do not fear death, and yet
Oh, what? I thought that was the first phase. But there's
It feels good to get stronger.
second phase, right? There gotta be at least up to third phase.
I think we've won this one.
No way.
So the power I have now is not enough.
the Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected.
Just as I thought.
I would be
Okay, I don't want to
foolish
spoil it, but
underestimate
can I guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna summon the ultimate human, and ultimate human is gonna be hard to kill. But then at the end, when we do the final blow, we're like, oh no! We need one more, like, help to kill this, like, final baddie. And then Luis is gonna be like, you know what? I realized I did something wrong today. Here, let me lend you my help. And then he sacrifices himself. And because of his sacrifice, we kill the demon that he summoned. And that's why people get the idea of like, oh my gosh, this hottie sacrificed himself to save the world.
And you will interfere with it.
That's why his popularity is #1.
Wait!
What the hell? You got a freaking airship?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him. There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
How come bad people can always teleport? And good people never can teleport?
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner.
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
The Gauntlet Runner is nearing its limit. Even if we catch up to it, we may not have the way to get back into the Charade, but we don't have any choice. We need to put a stop to Luis, to the destruction he would cause.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
Oh, Chad, I was gonna do the thing. How do I do the sub donation like the 30% off?
Enemies
I saw somewhere.
of all times.
Origin, how did you do it? Teach me. I saw it somewhere. I just don't know where exactly it is. Instead of me clicking 500 buttons, maybe you can just tell me.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Oh no!
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time.
This is some Final Fantasy 14 shit! Ah! They're going one by one. Don't do it. My weak point is this. My weak point is like this. Like I cried so bad in Final Fantasy 14. Oh man, I'm gonna cry.
We can fight them together. No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground.
Oh shit, it's gonna be me versus Luis 1v1.
Just kick them around.
1v1 me, bitch.
Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested
I knew this music was too good to be just to be in like the background for the airship.
Twiddle our thumbs and say all the way. Nearest.
Oh, thank you, I found it. Select hour.
I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Yay! I turned it on.
Well, let's do this.
we hold the line?
We hold the lines! Dude, I can just kill those so easily. I don't know why you guys have to hold the lines. Oh god, look at this anime.
We must endure this.
Endure. That word rings so differently ever since Elden Ring. Is it just me? Right? Everyone? Endure. I'm glad that they actually added like anime cutscene on this. Or I would have felt it was kind of, you know, seen it done that. Oh, hello, dragon. They put all their budget into this cutscene.
Got it. We're powered.
Oh my god, Basilio.
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner. Not on my watch.
Ah! Stroll!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? thought you ate me.
I love them. Ship them.
It's true, I don't understand you, and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Oh my gosh, I love those two.
Let's go!
Aye.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so when they summon archetype, they turn into archetype? I thought they summoned archetype. Like they don't. I guess I didn't realize they turn into one. It's like I didn't know it was Gundam. Oh my god, we're doing Gundam transformation. No! Use your wings, Heisman! You're a bat! You should be able to fly! Oh no. Hazan Toby, bro! If this is not a sacrifice, I don't know what is. Ah! Oh no.
Finally.
No.
She flies. Straight and steady. Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
I'm supposed to marry Yufa. Don't get Yufa hurt.
Everyone, they're going to.
We can't go back now.
We have to.
Take cover in the back.
Oh my
You
god!
made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
Oh no.
What are you?
Let's fly!
Oh my god! Everyone. No. Imagine if it was piss day and I'm like, wait, everyone hold on, let me piss real quick.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I will be king, no matter what happens.
Interesting. It is not mere lip service, then. Your intent to surpass me is pure ambition. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn. A new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward, trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed.
Can you imagine if my daughter uses that line? The time for words has passed. After I tell her to like clean up her
So
room.
be it.
Luna, you have to clean up your room. It's so dirty. Time for words has passed. This time, surely he will not be sexy. What the fuck? No. There's got to be more to this, right? You're gonna turn into an ugly being?
Such intense magla.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
You didn't give me a chance to
Strange.
change.
How? It's happening so quickly.
The cousin reminds me more of Catherine than Persona.
Resist no longer.
I feel like they use more of like a Catherine
I would rather not
3D
force
model
needless death.
reference than the Persona reference, which is good because the Catherine model 3D models were hotter,
Take your true
in my
form
opinion.
And become worthy of my new world.
Oh, he's using the magic to turn me into monster again?
You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again.
No, Prince! Don't turn! He ripped his heart for the second time.
Hear me. Wake up! I said wake up. Hey, please.
We did not come all this way to die!
The boy
Open your eyes.
is no more.
Wake up. Please. You have to wake up.
Is he gonna put the fantasy novel as his heart? Should have cried him more. Don't even. Don't even. You don't even know, bro.
Where? Are you awake now? I summoned
More.
just in
Oh
time.
shit, you're floating now.
Do you remember what happened? What you've done? I ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
What?
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now.
What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused! What do you mean? What?
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
What? What's going on?
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What about my
What
friends?
happened to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
Her voice.
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
It was all illusion.
You
Even
still
magic.
don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict the ideal world?
You deny it? Will you deny that the world of the
Oh.
novel is utopia?
I think my smoothie is here. I got Bing Bong. I understand now. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world at all. And
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The melody I have come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirit once more. Magic hasn't been
The
lost.
journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
What's going on to more? I'm so confused.
I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Yeah. If I were to call myself by a name you know, my name is Ethludius.
What?
I once reigned as king. Or I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you.
Oh, I see. So the king basically did
No,
what I did to myself, but the king locked you up instead.
it served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
But the change is happening.
If I stay here, then I've already lost.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
What the fuck?
I suppose
I should have known as soon as you start writing that triangular thing. I should know you would have start fighting me. I should have known.
Embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
I understand. I understand more what Moore is saying. I understand 100%. And I feel like if I was Moore, I feel like I would do the same. I would say, you know, trash that place and go to the other place and save yourself. Cause you're like Who knows, if I go back to reality, I might die. And, you know? But I think at the same time, if I were to escape that world and go to the other world and survive, then is that living really living? With all my friends who sacrificed their life for me to be there? I feel like even if I were to be saved away from that place, I feel like the living won't be living anymore. Even if I have to go back just to die on that spot, I feel like I have to die there. And, you know, as a parent who knew the despair of that world, lost a wife, lost the only child, of course you will do all in your power to prevent another death upon your child, and you will do everything you can to save your child. So it's... I understand! I understand! But I can't...
fall prey to an impossible dream.
I can't just go. I understand both sides so well. Makes me cry. But I don't want to fight more.
I will save you.
Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess I won't be able to use any synthesis.
You must face reality.
Even if it's the fantasy, it is what I truly believe.
This is it!
Don't say it anyway! He was crying as proof. Royal Slash, shut the fuck up! I'm crying, man. Oh.
To haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. Why? Why don't you
Oh my god. Ah, more! Why are you so weak? God! You couldn't be like... tough? Why are you so weak? I'm just fucking... I feel terrible! Oh my god. This is something I have to fight for. My friends! They died for me! They weren't just waving their hands. And even if it's fantasy, then it's the fantasy that I choose.
Still here?
Don't say that to your father!
In this book where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me?
I know it makes no sense!
Why
Let's
don't
go.
you understand?
This is it!
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. This is for your sake.
How did he not die?
I will show you the truth.
God.
This is what it means to truly strive to...
God!
What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
This sucks. This sucks.
What power. To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
You should not be confined anymore.
Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your
I'm so
future
happy
is
that
not
Stroll is
yours
not
alone to
dead.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall...
I didn't realize Moore was the other half of the king.
They met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I myself
Why?
will not be spared.
Oh.
Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author Moore, but as your father, the king.
No. I wrote my ideal as a fantasy novel because I believe that there is a power in fantasy. Though all my stories ultimately did was a trail in the glories of the past, perhaps your will show us the true power of fantasy. So carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time as Moore may be coming to an end, but I can't continue to serve you in that role. This could very well be my last time here. I should ensure I leave with no regrets. I already have everything.
Listen here.
I finally understand it all now. This is unmistakably the formula for the royal magic involved by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room, for I myself am the former king who wrote it, at least in part. The royal magic brought many wonders to fruition, but the essence of my spell stems from the one simple wish, the desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero, a seeker who would play an indispensable role in making this country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However,
Not in my wildest fantasy could I ever have imagined that you, whom I thought long dead, would become that hero. Through the power of the guidance, a hero emerges. Then the seeker archetype I awakened to us. After I commit to the formula, I use the royal scepter to invoke the magic that would put things into motion upon my death. Once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That's why the language of all of faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine they were an essential part in reaching the true seeker I sought. In any case, that very hero appears before me now. The cogs that had been set in motion can no longer be stopped. O great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. Oh. As for the Seeker's research, allow me to close the book on it. It has already well beyond the scope of anything I could have imagined.
Welcome.
Don't die! Don't die!
Most unfortunate. You have my deepest gratitude.
Why do they have to die? No! This sucks. If you leave here, you will never be able to return. Are you certain that you have done all you need to? When you leave that door, the predicament awaits you. If that's even a strong enough word. Louise transformed into a demon, and at his side, death itself. But you have already overtuned your fate demise once. If you do emerge victorious and become king, you will truly have proved your ideals correct. That fantasy is not just an empty dream, but one with the power to change the world. It seems as though my novel have outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. From now on, you'll be the one writing the story. Your own true tale of fantasy.
The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality.
That the voice was my mother.
Now, onward.
Cause your father and you know that voice.
New dawn.
Everyone, he's awake.
How did they get there?
Is he all right?
How did they get here?
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
What?
Well, don't leave out highs, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Louise did. Only the magic working in reverse. What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Louise! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope? Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Oh shit. He's gonna turn into a monster. He's a villain, he cannot be hot for so long. There you go, that's more like it.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
The final countdown.
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this.
Dude, I'm gonna get my smoothie. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess. Crying, blowing my nose. Honk shoe! I'll be right back.
Perhaps this suits me best. Be neither timid nor arrogant. Let us clean up this mess.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
neither timid nor arrogant.
The world of old and its people shall perish.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
There is no power in your fantasy.
I'm back. I'm back. But whose face is that though? Are those faces of Louise?
World of old and its people
But I guess it's
shall perish.
not really. I wonder what the symbolism for these are. They're like people who are crucified. And then but like why three faces? Mask of ire, mask of joy, mask of mirth. I need a translation. What is mirth and what is ire? Can someone translate the English into English, please? Mirth is happiness? But then what's joy? Ire is anger. Anger, happy, joy? Isn't joy happy? Mirth is amusement, especially as expressed in laughter. So it's more like, I guess joy is more happiness. Mirth is like laughing at you kind of thing, like laughing, like ha 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 ha. And then ire is angry. Why is there only 3 emotion?
Face me!
Behold, I walk a royal path.
I just want to see the character design before I kill it too fast, you know what I mean? No BM. For realsy.
Come forth, royal soul. The magic seed.
I've got just masked dancer. Maybe
Let's
not.
do
Backing out for
Leave
now.
it to me.
You better be ready.
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new
Perhaps this
weakness.
suits me best. A wise choice.
The world
Light is
of
power.
old and its people.
I was hoping that Hulkenberg will get a turn. Chance to inflict anxiety has reached the peak. I freaking repelled it. I repelled your ass, bro.
Attack.
Quite a move.
Beat him down.
He's based off the art of Satan from Dante's Inferno. That's kind of sad. He was... I mean, he believed what... His belief is what he thinks is real. What he thinks... Like, I'm not taking Louis's side, obviously. But what Louis believes is good for the world. Like, he doesn't want to destroy the world. He want to recreate a world where no one gets mistreated. Even though the way he goes about it is just wrong. But I don't think he should be depicted as a Satan. You know what I mean?
Show them our might.
What did it say? No one sacrificed what? No one was sacrificed, so something happened?
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice.
Oh.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What the fuck? Who's that lady?
Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Attack
I'm
it
stepping
before
back.
it swallows more.
Charging in.
How do I just attack the bro that has the mouth? I mean the one that's stuck in the mouth?
Attack.
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
The puppet's magma's fading. Right in the
Perhaps this
Alright, he dropped it. It's like a dog. Hey, puppy! Puppy, drop that! Hey! It's dirty. Drop that. Drop that! Puppy! Puppy! That's a dirty one. No, don't drop that. Is that what happened?
Behold. Maybe not. I'm all prepared.
forward!
How's this?
The area is calm. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna hit Heisman with that.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Oh, power of heroes.
Doesn't seem like they got our defenses down.
This won't do.
Try to think. Should I just use a item for heal? Yeah. Okay. So then, let's just do attack up.
All right.
Beat him down, Basilia.
And then we'll just use the item to heal.
Allow me to use this.
That helped us out.
Just need it.
It's okay. I won't hold back. The magic seed.
Oh, I should have used
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I see your game.
repelled, dodge, dodge. If I'm Luis, I'm like, bro, my will to fight is crushed.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Some dependable bearing.
We'll do this together.
Look here.
Let's do this.
I might have grinded a little too much, guys. This guy's too easy.
Still up?
Not for long.
Power of heroes! Burst forth! Still standing, I see.
I cannot believe that hit me. Yeah, but he's gonna die next turn.
To the new age.
That's it!
Perfect timing, Gallica.
You better be ready.
Oh, okay, that dude just closed its mouth. I guess that's all it does. It closes its mouth.
I'll use this.
You knew you'd help.
I owe you one.
I'm obliged.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Better be. Lend me your strength.
Fall!
The puppet's matchless baby!
Observe the enemy.
Nice!
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Oh, well, its evasion was up.
Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
Is it? Cause seems like you're losing.
Tactic.
Haha, my stats was gonna fall off.
Someone heal him fast!
My attack was about to fall off, and then they dispelled it.
Heismay's in real danger.
What a loser!
How about this?
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Really?
Hold on.
Oh, it's just defense down and agility down.
Let's try this.
Much thanks.
That helped us out.
Thank you. Is everyone up?
Nice!
Attack!
Quite a
Break
move.
their formation.
There is no power in your
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
That's one magic that you don't want to use.
Several ailments slowing you down.
I have my methods.
The world
Come forth, royal soul.
and its people.
I won't hold back. This is it.
I step nice. Burst forth.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
69. Wow, they don't learn, do they?
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
That's just defense now! Stop scaring me like that.
The magic seed.
For all that we strive for. Attack! Break their formation.
There is no power
Here I go.
in your fantasy.
I gotta charge.
The world of old.
Some darker arts.
It hit me?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of
Fight
status
is power.
ailment. No. Yes! The puppet's matchless mating.
With blade in hand.
Oh no, attack up is still up.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
You better be ready.
Right in their weak spot.
Huh! Oh! freaking thousand.
Face me! Rancor formidable indeed.
Take it.
Quite a boon.
My strength.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse.
Now that's finesse.
Knight. Attack.
Punishments.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Some dark apologies. Would you finish it?
Let's finish it. You and me, Heisman.
Forward!
Oh wait, there's another face. Never mind. I thought that would be it. There's one face left.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Knight. Not this
Let's
one.
just heal up. Should I heal up or should I change?
Not this one.
I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. Or should I change? Oh no, I don't know. I have some. You know what? This works. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Just the thing.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
All right.
Okay, that sucks.
How about this?
I'm so fucked. Maybe? We'll see. I don't know what he did. He just gathered up Magla and that's it.
He's gonna heal.
I won't hold
Attack
back.
him, or he'll eat the puppets.
The magic seed.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive.
Did I not attack it?
Attack.
Quite a boon.
Reformation.
Here I go.
The puppet's Magla's fading.
Perhaps this.
Was I supposed to hurt?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That sight means he's gonna heal.
Lend me your
Attack him,
strength.
or he'll eat the puppets.
On your guard!
The puppet's Magla's fading.
Sworn oath of knighthood. Here.
That helped.
Much thanks. Thanks.
Not BM asking real questions.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Oh, power of kings!
Joy is so heavy. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I'm focusing my power.
Oh, thank you, Gallica.
That sight means he's gonna heal.
I'm all
Attack
prepared.
him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Fall!
Critical!
Perfect.
Quite a boon.
You better be ready.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Some darker arts.
It's okay. Let's go. We'll do this together.
Let's do it again. Another critical.
Allow me.
By the scum.
First fall!
Come here.
Now accept your fate.
Should I recover MP?
Too much, perhaps?
I have Dragon Blood I have never used. Where is it? Oh, is it this one? HP and MP. All allies. Fully restores MP. Fully restores HP and MP. No, just restore MP.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him.
No,
or he'll
I'm all
stop it.
prepared.
On your guard.
Still here?
The puppet's matchless fading.
Observe for all that we strive for! Oh, both may yet cling to life.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Right in their weak spot.
Right in their weak spot.
Kings. Rancor commendable bearing.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll
Let's
eat
set
the
it up.
puppet.
Fall.
This might actually end him. Cutscene fitting.
The puppet's matchless fading.
My perfect world!
Flashbang out. Oh, hello, Louise.
Yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, weak one.
Look at all the different races' eyes.
His magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Squeaburn! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Man.
Last chance.
My MP!
To end this here and now.
Vitus power.
You know what pisses me off right now? When I was fighting more, and Origin was like, anyway, Heroes Cry, Heroes Proving, and Royal Sash. That pisses me off so much, man. I really did try hard on my dad who wanted to save me. I can't believe it. Pisses me off. It wasn't like a mere weak little slash trying to fight my dad. I was like, I feel bad, Dad. Here, let me just min-max real quick. God, that pisses me off so much. Seriously, it should not piss me off this much. But it pisses me off more than anything right now. Holy shit, critical. That's huge. Should I charge? I guess I should.
You neither now accept your fate. Some darker arts. Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
I like in his eye, like the wings have all the different races.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dog eyes, eh? His aura's overpowering.
But I cannot target the other eyes.
Just hold on.
Why did I lose a turn? Why did I lose a turn?
The magic seed!
Mask dancer. Raging fire. You hit their weakness. Don't let
Here
up
I
now,
go.
Juna. Cecilia left him wide
Oh, 3,000.
Power of kings. Rancor.
Aura of extreme intimidating makes it hard to act. Is this really intimidating? Oh! What was that, Louise? You try to give my Hazme a high five?
Let's take
Oh, good try, good try.
Let's set it up!
That's cute, that's cute.
This is it!
I'll behold this power. This might sting. Great job, Juna. Now
I'm
they're
ready
weak to
whenever.
something new.
You're
Beat him down, Basilio.
Perhaps this some darker arts.
I need to recover MP.
Hold on.
Hold on. Would you guys like to eat some food? This is 100 MP.
Let's try this.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
Thank you.
I see your game.
Watch me. Hit their weakness. Don't let up
better
now.
be ready.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Now accept your fate.
By this power. Let's work together.
I'll lend a hand myself. Don't underestimate. Behold this power.
I think I should heal.
I'll go with this.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
That helped us out.
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals? Feel true terror.
Are you really not using your best healing on the final boss? But the guy is not doing that much damage! Don't fault me! He sucks!
That's it. His aura's overpowering.
Oh, awesome souls,
Making
do
it
your
harder
thing.
to fight. Just hold on.
Okay, fine, fine.
I retreat
I shall
for now.
fight.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. The magic seed!
I'll show you. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Medical.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
That helped.
There you go. Unnecessary. This is it.
A world born of
What's his feet? It's like a little snake?
must not be.
Oh, it's like attached to his airship, isn't it?
Carapace, a foolish
It got no
people
legs.
haunted by despair. Be gone from this world.
What's happening?
My shoulders.
Juna, careful! It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
I call upon a royal soul. Maybe not.
Really now. I feel like I gotta have people out, you know what I mean? We gotta have everyone out.
If you would,
I'll do
please.
my part.
Ah, that's not what I meant to do! Not you! The other guy! I want to chase Judah.
Beat him down.
Are you prepared?
Alright, let's try Assault Hobby!
Hack and slash.
Oh, baby! Oh! That must have hurt, dude. That must have hurt.
Get after it, love.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
I'll
That's your
give
opening,
you the
Captain.
performance of a lifetime.
So can you come back?
The rest is yours. Please leave this to me.
That's what I meant to do.
You're out. Come to this.
I used everybody! I used everybody! I used everyone in my party member. Now no one feel sad and was neglected.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Do wanton destruction, bro. What do you what more do you want? Hey, it's me. I'm number 1.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won?
Oh. It must be so much. Oh my gosh. It must feel so surreal to her.
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Anime time.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings. It's time to stop following their footsteps. Now it's your turn to take your place with them.
What is this purple aura?
Your fantasy
That's my skateboard!
is naught but lies!
You're using the wrong sword! That's my skateboard!
What? What's going on?
Am I gonna fuse the Skyrunner?
Now, die!
No. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Oh shit! Yes! Gundam is me! I'm still so puny! Why am I still so puny compared to him? Did I fuse, like, everyone in this archetype? The Skyrunner? And everyone in it? Save the country. I finally bested my adversary Louise, who had become a threat to all mankind. Thankfully, the nightmare of an entire populace transformed into humans has been averted. This nation has some hope for the future. I really don't want more to die.
The Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype.
Not even the prince, it's the king!
I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
No!
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand.
Yep, that's
And
true.
what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era. led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy and my love at my side.
Is that supposed to be the face of the mother?
To this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks and the appointed hour hath come.
Well, at least Moore did not just die as like, hey, it's time. At least Moore returned to the side of his most beloved wife.
They who have gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
It's kind of scary.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
He certainly did, love. He really did. I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Louis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the Crown Theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it. Quietude descended once again upon the
Some
royal
days
capital,
later.
and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot.
Are we just gonna wear this outfit? There's no better outfit than this? Come on, man. We can do better.
After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Your Majesty, I hope I can live up to that title.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
And their concern is justified. It's not as though I swayed the entire kingdom to my idealistic
Juno
views.
will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'm not sure how I will rule. Are you kidding me? There's no way I'm gonna choose that after everything I went through. Are you shitting me? I'm a little offended that the game would even give me that kind of, like, choice. Are you insane, Atlas? Are you insane? I literally fought my dad. I literally rejected everything. And then here I am gonna go outside and say, I'm not sure how I will roll. That is so offensive. No. Fuck you, game. For the people who played this game on easy mode, maybe they would be like, ah, whatever, I'm just gonna put the third options. Easy.
The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll let my work prove my words.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty, the new king. Your Majesty, you're so young.
My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Ah! There's the gown.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
It would have been nice if my dad was here. That's more like it.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
I would love to.
1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
I'm not slacking, am I? I better be working hard.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady...
Deserved! I taught her everything I know of magic.
She is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Louise, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year. Only natural that there would still be an unrest among the people.
Even the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything. And now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that? The royal knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens.
Good.
No one's about to complain.
Good, because he deserves it.
Representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
People are smiling more now, but smiles won't solve the multitudes of the problem we still
Speaking
face.
of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
That's me buying bread!
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all
So
the
cute
trouble
with
you
the
took
tiny
to feed
hat.
politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
What? I didn't know she could use magic like that.
And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey, isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
How did they not notice?
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Louise and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty?
Whoa, new drip!
Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
I like the little hat too.
Grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Sanctifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
As authority weakens, power falls to the hands for those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a saint's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I'm glad to see more optimism in the world. Still, it will take more than to affect true change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, just keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are. I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely.
What do you mean, surely? I'm strong! I'm the strongest!
She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Maria, where are you? This reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. It seems so long ago now. She might be praying at the Grand Cathedral just like back then. Before heading for the Grand Cathedral, why not go talk to everyone else first? They're all in the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them. Talk to everybody? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is gonna take a freaking whole year.
Of course. And so...
You mean your duo, Rodanth? Yes, thanks to you, I was able to face him with my eyes forward and put my past behind me. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Rodan's command. Soldiers take up their sword not for those in the power, but for the people. And as a champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king. You did not make it easy by sneaking out of the palace as you do, though I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just the king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in the clarion truth. I will protect you with my life, as I had always endeavored to do, your majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so.
Hey.
You haven't changed much either, Stroll. That's Lord or General Stroll, your majesty. I'll never get used to such titles. I really should take a page from Juna's book. She has a gift for delegating, like she was born to do. Not that I can talk, I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself. You know, I see now that even those at the top, have their struggles a little too clearly. A general's duty feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make. And I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, a struggling Elda traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I would have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the Hellions.
Thank you.
I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but thank you. You need to give yourself some credit, Stroll. I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you. You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we cannot possibly foresee. But show me the way and I'll blaze the trail, now and always. It's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard. Our titles may have changed, but I would like to think our friendship is the steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me now and always. Katharina! Long time no see, Katharina. Ain't it been? I've been out traveling since I took the reign on the Seekers Recon team. Hard to believe it has been half a year. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, everything so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ships get too close. Lots of tensions out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seems right dull if I can speak my mind. But this country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. Oh, you turned it over! Yeah, I knew you would go right by the parapet, so I bowed out early to give you a fighting chance. Just kidding. All my cohort have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long. But don't you worry, your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? Hajbe. Oh, they're all here together. Well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break, myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, They all take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Bah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That has become clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? A Ujif outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, a made knight commander. There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they have become, albeit gradually. They didn't look further than the outcasts who became their king. Indeed, you face no shortage of the persecution. And look at you now. Grand title and post across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. I have realized over the past year just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king he alone does not a country make. Yet he stands for those very people as symbol and representative. That the king and those around him are mixed tribes. It has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural village. How's Tadari?
Yes.
He seems as busy as he can handle, now that they have resumed trade with other villages. Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights. It proved that barrier can be broken, and that even they could take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books. We have a way to go before that day comes, but until it does, let us forge the path towards it, Your Majesty.
Yo.
Hey, out inspecting again. Seems a right pain to me, but I appreciate you going to all the effort. Making your round, Basilio.
Hey.
Yeah, Captain of the Tradian Brigade reporting in. And I'm pleased to report that there is nothing to report, Your Majesty, so I am taking a break. Bit of mouthful in it. Still not used to calling myself Captain besides. We have even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, you know, but don't you worry. I've got 2 eyes on them even when I ain't looking. Way I see it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer are turning to a life of crime to make ends meet. If Dell could see Grand Trad today, his eyes would bug out. And not just Dell, a lot of the guy who didn't make it. I take it you mean Vinka. You remember him. Those damned experiments trapped him in the vengeance he couldn't see past. But I feel like even he might smile seeing what I'm up to now. We built this piece with a lot of blood and tears, so I say those of us who made it this far owe it to all of them what didn't to protect it. Maybe I've got nothing to report today, but it's not like bad people just stopping being bad because you're king now. You've been through a lot though, so thanks for not giving up on us. Or the world, for that matter. You spot any troubles that I didn't spot first, you just point at me. And I'll solve it quick. Oh, hello, Raiders, hello. Ah! Cockless! Why, hello, Your Majesty. It has only been a year since your coronation, but I see you have become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatial duties. Under constant fire from knaves of all trades, con artists and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, no? Yes, it has been tough, but I'm glad we have managed so far. Quite right. Your critics are loud and open with their barbs, but plenty more have put their faith in you. Besides, more of those aggregators are kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes that they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course, all in a day's work for the royal adjutant to the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I have made, I should hope. Hey. I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see me who I have become. That I'm doing my damnedest to use my talent for good, as I always should have. I'm proud to be working hard alongside you. That's right. Supporting you is the best thing I can do. You're the one who has been able to create such lasting change in our country. That reminds me, do you remember Daturam, my hometown landowner? He told me to send you his regards. He has since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You were the one who awakened his consciousness. It makes sense, doesn't it? You have proven your ideals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has won, it's you, and I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even we, Nydia, can talk about freely in our true forms. Ah, you have curious what I look like in my true form. I'll be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we? No! I wanted to see Chibi! Chibi form! Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Literally finished the game and just doing the epilogue stuff. Probably after I just talk to them, it will end in like 3 minutes. Do you need to go back to bed? You were the one who sent me to the Mage Academy, were you not? The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing and we have already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all the people, being the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as songstress. Oh, and shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped them up in the Academy of all places. During the reconstructions, they stumble on a little guy in some kind of observatory supposed used by a king long ago. That's the cat! That's the cat! Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he? Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we are starting from scratch. It may even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know?
Speaking of which...
And speaking of fate, on my way back, I met with Mistress.
Now we're talking.
She's been keeping well, I suppose. More than well. Her throat has been fine and she's fairly prominent singer about town now. We both just keep soaring to the new heights. Her and music and me coming face to face with magic again. Surely you remember music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the heart to the heart of others. And when they make hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. So you just watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Magic Academy, or Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. And if it makes the world a better place, why? Isn't that just grand? Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool. It is in all of us, deep in our hearts. Wait, hold on. I gotta save Yufa till the end. I hope for the Yufa it's not just going to be like, yes, I'm good. Yes, the town's good. Yes, goodbye. I better be like, hey, when are we getting married? You know what I'm saying? The research part, at least. But you must feel it too, eh? The sudden urge to take the runner into the sky and leave all your cares on the ground below. Now that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you have given to a man who used to skulk about modifying gauntlet runners, you haven't seen anything yet. Why? One day I'll invent a teleportation device that will deliver fresh fish straight from the Oceania to your plates. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? I'm just a bit stuck at the beginning on the development. And at times like this, I need stimulation of the mind. You have anything that might do the trick?
Thanks.
Do I smell another relic hunt? Oh, don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you would pop back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, they have become the guiding principles of my research. You know, convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on future generations is no engineer at all. Still, it's no small feat to design with the perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even I struggle with it and I'm a bally genius. Ah, I knew it. What I need is stimulation. Ah, your majesty. You know, like the soul-shaking speed and the quiver of a drive engine. You will let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? Oh, our dear old gals, sparkling clean and always ready for takeoff. Oh, if only I could talk to more! I'm like talking to everybody except more, which is so sad. What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards with you today? Ah, don't worry. I'm not telltale. I myself just left the meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. We convened for the new year. How are things in Martira? Oh, it's as lively as it used to be, and we owe it to all of you, Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer. And when we combine our heads, there's no problem we cannot solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I am happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. Are things all right now? Indeed they are. The townspeople play an active role in policy and administrations, and I'm not bearing that weight alone. Of course, some lords are like I was once, and would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leaving things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious, what with all the proceedings and disputes. Still, changing our own lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing the king of our own was all the inspiration we need for change. Brigida! I'm assuming you don't get to talk with everyone unless you maxed their bond. Why stop there? You can give me a sign, handprint to display on the walls. Ha! No, just my little joke. We're doing quite well even without royal endorsement. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with the rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom as the head of the igniter consortium. I cannot help but think that if I had been in this position sooner, then the church's violence, the tragedy of the village could have been prevented.
Brigitte.
What matters is how we move forward though, right? Indeed, I can dwell on the past all I wish, but it won't change it. The future, on the other hand. I took up this post after I was nominated by my colleagues. In other words, I suppose that means people have expectations of me, and that I too am a spoke in the wheel of change. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world. It's all the more reason I hope that the reasons for people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I will continue doing all that I possibly can with all that I am, just as you do. Ah, yes. Do you remember my dog? I found ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives, but there she was, sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to atrocities I would commit in their name. You should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you. I hope so. I walk the dog. Alright, Yufa. I'm hoping for like marriage dates, okay? Not a little chit-chat.
Greetings.
Working hard as ever, Ruka. Were you going about town and listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I have just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about their grievance and disputes as chief magistrate.
Well,
shouldn't your chief magistrate delegate such tasks? Oh, well, that's a question I shall throw right back at you, Your Majesty. As you are undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial. I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of race or status, can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It just goes to show anything is possible, even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. And my brother is making great strides as a village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think. As I said, no one knows what the future holds, and it's all more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not to turn to crime, and so I practice what I preach. The other day, I went to visit Ovi's church to inquire with those who are sick there about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. Was Ovi doing well? Yes. We practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them are ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God. I want to fight for them to have options under laws and systems that they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need. You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you will allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. That's it? Bro! She wasn't like, so when are we getting married, Your Majesty? Oh, it's the beauty guy. The beauty. Beauty is everything. Well, this is my home now.
That reminds me.
But
things are different now, though. You can say that again. This country's turned around since then, no doubt about it. I'm sure there will always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me, what's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on yourself? I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. But maybe that's not even the world of it. After all, if you are the one putting in the ink, that means you're going to make it reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going?
There? Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes. You beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like her smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be, a side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clear.
I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes. I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
Aw, Maria.
Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Oh my gosh, everybody.
Everyone.
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way to run it? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring it back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. It's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right. The capital can be a bit of bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. Oh, I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy swine?
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
What did we survive? Did we kill 3?
But exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Was it 4 dragons? I guess it was 4 dragons. 3 dragon and a weird guy.
Life is full of surprises.
Right.
I resolved to believe in my ideals no matter what may come, even back then. Even if the world is slow to change, a king's belief can never waver.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And that is how the story ends. Oh my god, it still goes! Some days later. Or at this time, you should just come back to life, honestly. You say you're gone, but you're definitely not gone, bro. Are you gonna go slaying that octopus? I always wanted to slay that octopus. Why is the octopus even on the map anyway?
Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. Do you want to get a better grasp of it all? That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized, so I will press onwards. That's the best I can do.
That was your plan? Could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King, bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
My friends and allies believe as I do. Their support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year, 'tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Then let's go! Can we just have one more? Can we just get like Heisme? Party of 3? Are you sure? Can we have party of 4?
You once heard my
Can I just have Heisme?
and answered a query in kind.
Heisme would make my world better.
Is fantasy a powerless creation?
No.
A timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Then can you come back more? Can you just come back? Can you not die? God, why did you have to die?
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Yes, Eugene!
They're all aren't they? They would have left.
Eyes made, Juna!
I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey.
Oh my gosh,
you
everyone's
said the
here.
kids might want to change your scenery, like.
What? Maria too? That's awesome!
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Holy. Katsura Hashino. Katsura Hashino. I gotta look you up. Game director. Years active 1994. Present. Wait, did the bro actually make everything? Hajiro made his directorial debut with Maken X. He has since directed or produced several games in Megami Tensei and Persona series. In addition to Persona, Hashino directed and produced Catherine. I knew it! Hashino formed a new internal division at Atlas in 2017 called Studio Zero, with their first release being a port of Catherine with additional content. The studio's first original game is fantasy role-playing Metaphor. What a beast. What a beast! Let's see. Director, producer... Persona 5, director, producer. Dragon's Crown Pro is general producer. General producer? Probably not really a director, you know what I mean? It means like bro helped a little bit. Producer, Persona Q, Persona 4. What did he not do, for real? Game design. General producer, game design, original story. Bro wrote Persona 4. Director of Catherine. Supervisor of Devil Summoner 2, Raido. We got that remaster. Bro was just a supervisor. What the hell? Bro legit made everything. Ah! He was a special advisor for Etrian Odyssey 2. What the hell? My favorite game! It's so weird. Literally all my favorite game was like made by this one man. Persona 3 director and producer. Thank you! Thank you so much for being born to this world and creating literally the best JRPGs under your name. Thank you. And thank you for not killing main character for the first time. Maybe not for the first time. Maybe that's a little extreme. But there were a lot. There were a lot where there are moments. I mean, technically, bro did kill the main character a couple times or 3 times. I cannot believe it. He was a director of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Are you kidding me? Literally the best JRPGs under his name. So if this bro was never born on this planet, Earth, we would have never seen Shin Megami Tensei 3. We would have never seen Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, Catherine, and Metaphor ReFantazio. Literally did everything. Bro did everything. Same music director. So true. So true. Shoji Meguro. I noticed your work. I noticed your work. Bro actually did everything too. Did music for Persona. Did just name everything. Devil Summon to Persona 3, Persona 4, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona 5, Metaphor. Literally did everything. Music, but this time the music was very much like Catherine than any other Atlas games, I would say. Hello, RX. Yeah, I beat the game. Probably my total playtime is gonna be 110 hours. I kind of wanted more to be alive. And then go on the adventure together. Or maybe like we could have put his Magla into a form of a fairy, just like the mother. And then just have like a little fairy on our shoulder and just to see the world together, you know? You know what I mean? So that he can see the world instead of be trapped. It's a great game. What a great game. RX, have you ever played Persona 5 in Japanese, not in English? I've watched Japanese streamer playing Persona 5, and literally during the class, like when they talk about history and stuff like that, the kanji and the words that they use, even the Japanese people did not know. Like, I have no idea what the person just said. I have no idea how to read any of those names. It's almost like you have to be smart to play Persona 5 IRL. But what a great game. What a this metaphor perfect game. Like, perfect story, but not perfect as a whole. There were some rough patches, like pacing, and I think, honestly, give some money to Atlas, please. People, give money to Atlas. Atlas needs money. The dungeons, you know, I think the dungeon can be more creative. I think if there were more budget, the character design, like the 3D model, not the 2D, like the 3D model and the dungeon designs and enemy designs and stuff like that, if there were more varieties of it, I think it would have been fantastic. Like, I wouldn't dare out and go say this is a AAA game, because it's not. But if there were more money to Atlas, and if they were able to have more money to create more detailed dungeon, you know what I mean? I think visually it would have been more pleasant. Instead of like, we're in a cave, we're in a hallway, we're in a cave, we're in a hallway. It was just like non-stop cave and hallways, man. I was kind of like, if only this game had a fraction of MiHoYo budget, like the character designs and like the facial expressions on 3D models and the dungeons would be phenomenal. But I think music and the story, I think if anyone were to play this game normal or easier, would have had a perfect time. Because then they would have not really spent much time in the dungeon grinding, or, you know, like, I think they would just like kind of breeze through the dialogue. And I think that would minimize the lack of details and 3D model characters and the dungeons and stuff. And like the Atlas did Atlas. Which was kind of crazy. Like the teleportation near all the almost like game ending dungeons, Atlas loves to do teleportations and some kind of like maze. And they did that. They hit all the check mark of typical Atlas stuff. How do they know my name is Kate? Dear guests from a world I shall never know, the great seeker Kate.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
More, it does more. It really does. Oh my god, there's more anime. Oh, that's Luis's aircraft.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Fantasy lives on. Clap, easy clap in the chat, please. Easy clap in the chat, please. I guess. Why not? We got a lot of place to save. $112. What a great game! What a great game! Atlas, you do you. Atlas, you do you. Seriously. Great company. Great company. Fantastic. Fantastic. I don't even know when was the last time. Okay, I actually do remember when was the last time after finishing a JRPG making me feel like how I am feeling. But it really does not happen often. Maybe it might have happened few times in my life, But not all game can be a goat. And this game, ladies and gentlemen, is a goat. Okay, we don't want to see Luis assassinating the king again. We've seen that too much. So when's the next game? When's the next game coming out, Atlas? I'm ready. I'm ready for the next game. Man. It's so great. It's so great. It was amazing. If you haven't already, play Metaphor ReFantazio, everybody. It really does everything that Atlas does. And they do it good. They do a great job. And the story. I mean, hands down, it gotta be... I don't know. It's hard to say like the best JRPGs because there are really, really good JRPGs out there. But it has to be... It's a perfect story. It's a perfect story JRPG. Like, it's not like... the story needs a little work, but it's a fun time. It's not that. It's a perfect story. 10 out of 10. Perfect story JRPG. Just... It was masterpiece. It was good. It was amazing. It was fantastic. It's so good. But they really gotta let go of Persona 5, okay? Because when I finished Persona 5 R, you can recall my reaction was nothing like this. It was like, it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was like, you know, it was like the Persona series, but it wasn't perfect. The story, you know, it was typical Persona series. It was good, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best Persona series in my opinion. Not even close. It was good. It was like Persona 3 was a mommy and Persona 4 was a daddy. And then they made a baby, and it was a Persona 5. They took the good and the bad on both sides. My reaction to this was my reaction to Persona 3. But this was my reaction to Persona 3 as well. This was my reaction to Persona 3. I never said Persona 3 was bad. Never once I said Persona 3 was bad. Or good for killing times. If anything, I say the opposite. I say Persona 3 is one of the best JRPG ever created, hands down. But Persona 5R, a lot of people say it's good, they defend. But I mean, it's good. But is it perfect though? It's not perfect. In my opinion, it's not perfect. It's good, but it's not perfect. There's a lot of nostalgia. Excuse me, I legit played Persona 3 Remake on this channel this year? What do you mean nostalgia? Nostalgia like a week ago? The nostalgia when you were a kid? Bro, I played Persona 3 throughout my life. It's never a point of my life that I'm like, oh, it's like, it reminds me of this time. I played it when I was in high school. I played Persona 3 Portable when I was in university. It was like, they had, and then like Persona 3 Reload, fantastic. Persona 3 Reload, it was amazing. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. It's hard enough to get 10 out of 10 perfect score. And I don't even need to compare which one is more perfect than the other. If they're one's perfect, then they're perfect. And I put Metaphor ReFantazio 10 out of 10 perfect podium. Along with Persona 3. So they don't need to fight. They're on the podium. Untouchable. Ah. Ah. It's like I wanted to finish Metaphor with Fantasio, but then now that I'm finished, I'm like, I feel so empty. I feel so empty. The thing that I was like, the story, the music. Oh my gosh. I would never ever throw away the what's it, like super limited edition of Metaphor ReFantazio, which sits right next to me, which is right in front of Persona 3 super limited edition as well. Those two boxes, they're coming with me to the grave. I will bring them. I will burn my body with it. Two best game, man. I had the same feeling. Life has not been the same since finishing the game. I know. Put them in the pyramid. I do not wish to, like, get gutted. That's kind of big for me. I don't wish to be like heart in a vase, liver in the other vase, lung on the other. Not really into that kind of stuff. Don't they do it while you're alive still? Like, they don't do it, like, when you're dead? I don't know. Or, cause, like, do they do it after you're dead? Okay, they do it when you're dead. That's better than when you're alive. Would you be mummified? Hell no, dude. I would definitely not be mummified. I might put my ash out into space, though. Unless... maybe I will scatter my ash into space. Space garbage. That would be cool. Yeah, they offer like after you die, they put like the ash and then they put it out into the space. But there are some concerns about that too. But I'm sure I don't have to figure that out because I'm still really young. So I'm sure things will change and there will be more options as I am nearing the age of depart instead of worrying about it when I'm young. Fire me at the sun? I don't think that anyone would fire anything at the sun. Imagine though. Imagine making the sun angry. We do not want to make the sun angry. That's the last thing that we want to do. The sun is angry already? No, the sun is still young. Our sun is still so young. We got like the baby little giant. It hasn't reached its peak. And as it gets older, it will get angrier. Baby sun can be mad. It can be mad, but don't get it more angry. You know what I mean? Don't get it angry. It may be mad, but don't get it angry. Oh man. I honestly thought I would finish the game in like 2 hours. But, you know, Atlas, they love to tie all the knots. So it took, instead of beating it in 2 hours, I beat it in 4 hours. Well, like, I beat the game in 2 hours. It's just that the ending credit, ending cutscene, ending epilogue, ending second cutscene, ending fourth cutscene, and all that kind of made it into 4 hours. At least we get to say not a goodbye, but you know, we get to say like, hey, how you doing? Kind of to everybody except Moore. Feels bad for Moors. But anyways, the sorrow, the emptiness. Well, I was gonna play, why did I forget the name? Not Patapon. It's called Ratatan. I will be playing Ratatan tomorrow. I just didn't have time to do so today. I was gonna play Ratatan today. I didn't even have time to eat lunch. I have my lunch with me. I just didn't even have time to eat lunch. I think if anything, that is the most sad part of today. This is a goodbye. This is a goodbye. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will probably play Ratatan tomorrow. That's my guess anyhow. Forever. Let me see if Corey is Corey's live. Oh, but Yusung is live. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Alright, let me raid Yusung. Raid Yusung. Oops. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys all tomorrow. See you guys. Bye-bye.